In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to secure your website with an SSL certificate to ensure encrypted connections for your users. Let's walk through this process step by step. To start, you need to obtain an SSL certificate. You have a couple of options here. You can choose a free SSL certificate, such as one from Let's Encrypt, or you might prefer a paid option for more advanced features and support. This choice depends on your needs, but both can effectively encrypt your data. Once you've secured your certificate, let's move on to the next crucial step. Open your terminal and log in to your virtual private server, or VPS, using SSH. This is an essential part of server management that allows you to securely control your server remotely. If you're unsure, the command commonly looks something like this: SSH username at your server IP. If prompted, fill in your password. Upon successful login, you'll have the power to configure your server for SSL. With access to your VPS, you now need to upload your SSL certificate and key files to your server. These files are what help secure communication between your web server and users. You can use a tool like SCP, SFTP, or an FTP client with a secure connection to upload these files. Ensure you know the directory structure on your server so you can keep your files organized and easily accessible for configuration. It's often best to place them in a directory designed for storing certificates such as etc. SSL. The next step is configuring your web server to use the SSL certificate. Whether you're using Apache or Nginx, open the configuration file of your web server. If you're using Apache, you might access this with a text editor, such as Nano or Vim, by opening etc. apache 2/sites available /yourdomain.conf. If Nginx is your server of choice, it could be etc/nginx/sites available /yourdomain. In these files, you'll need to specify the certificate file's location and the key file. Look for the directives, which typically have names like SSL certificate file and SSL certificate key file. Simply add the paths to your SSL certificate and key file. This acts as the instruction set for your server on how to handle secure connections. Finally, it's time to restart your web server to apply these changes and test your newly configured HTTPS access. For Apache, you'd use a command like sudo systemctl restart apache 2, and for Nginx, sudo systemctl restart nginx. After restarting, check to verify that your site is now accessible over HTTPS. Open a browser and visit your site using the HTTPS prefix. Look for the padlock icon in the address bar, which indicates a secure and encrypted connection has been successfully established. And there you go! Your site should now be secured with an SSL certificate, providing your users with the safety and trust that comes with encrypted communication. Thanks for following along, and remember, keeping your server secure is an ongoing process, so stay informed about the latest practices.